Just lighting the fire up, getting it going. That'll catch, no problem. BK Jr., first one in here. Good evening, Cornelius. Good to see you. Hey, you call him Cornelius, this guy. You betcha, man. How's it going, BK? We're going to do the woodshed today. It's a little, there's cloud cover, and it's not so, what do you call it? There's a touch of wind. But because of the cloud cover and that, it's kind of chilly. I don't want to get my feet wet around the campfire again, so we're going to be in the woodshed. But I got the wall lifted up, as you can see. So we're kind of outside, kind of inside-ish. Hmm. It'll take a while to get just flaming up. Green Lantern, how's it going, Green Lantern? I'll take you outside for a second while that's trying to catch. So there's a cloud cover, so we're not gonna get any sunset. And it's a little chilly. I don't want to be around the fire pit like we were last night, so we're gonna be inside staying warm. That's how it's gonna go. Handy Andy, how's it going, Handy Andy? Jerry, you old hockey puck, how are you? Did you get a full dump of snow? All week we did, and it's melting now. It's about +5 Celsius right now outside. But my feet got too cold. We were on the campfire last night. You guys can watch that live stream. I made home fries around that fire pit. But all the snow's melting low, and down here it's collecting water. And I was standing on water and ice last night and all that stuff. So Devilish made it in. How's it going, Devil? Oh, did your channel get ads? You betcha. A long time ago. But I got monetized about a year ago. But sometimes I'll forget to hit monetization for the streams. So you might see more ads on my streams. You just push them to the side, out of the way a bit. That's all you go. Micah's in the house. How's it going, Micah? Micah, check it out. We're partying in the woodshed. Got the fire going. We're gonna cook my favorite meal of all time, hot dogs. We're gonna have hot dogs on the wood stove. So we're getting the snow melted down for that. For some of you that are new, this is the woodshed. This is where we hang out in. Best place on earth. BK Jr., where's your merch link, sir? Can't parade that shirt without shooting a. You like that? Creek Cabin Living, we gonna find out. Like Jerry says, okay, if you go to my homepage, it's kind of tough to find. Go to my homepage, and you know at the top where you hit more, where it says describes what my channel is, hit that more, and it takes you to my homepage, and then it shows my email, and it's got a link to the fourth wall store. So copy and paste that fourth wall link, and it'll take you to my store, and you can buy merch. I got hoodies. I got for the ladies. I got crop tops. What else do I got? Hats. My hats are awesome, and my toques are awesome. I got the mugs. I don't like because they're the big soup mugs. But the pint glasses, ooh, they're awesome. They're thick glass and good quality. They're really good. I gave them for Christmas presents. They're really cool. Well, now the sun wants to come out. Too bad we're going to be in the woodshed, but I'll keep bringing you guys out here. Joe Mack 4100. This is the first person that I think is a genuine cowboy. I've personally never seen a real. Listen, I'm a country boy. My daughter's a cowboy. My dad's a cowboy. He's got horses and trains them. I'm allergic to horses, but my daughter rides them and stuff. But I'm what you call a country boy. I live in the country, and I like campfires and cooking. But I appreciate it. Come hang with me. Let's stoke that fireplace up a little bit. Okay, what am I going to throw on there? Let's see here. This, maybe some of this rotten stuff. Maybe that. Oh, that's going to get going good in no time. I think I'm too lazy to make tea tonight, so I'm just going to have some of this buble. But you guys put your feet up. Rules of the channel for the newcomers. Tell me where you're from, what you're drinking, what the weather's like. But the other rules are no politics, no religion, because I got people from all over the world in this channel. And I want everyone just to get along. I don't want to see you arguing in the chat over politicians and this and that. Is that fair enough to everybody? I hope so. I hope you can see that too. I don't know. Try like that. Yeah, I'm going to get the hiccups right quick on that. Jeez. BK Jr., thanks. Going to check it out. Sort of feels like I'll be driving to Manitoba. There you go, man. Pokey in motion. Did you build the cabin? I built this woodshed. Yeah. Well, I had a guy frame and do the roof, and I had a guy cut these boards, and I just threw on the boards. It's a woodshed. We party in the woodshed. For those of you that don't know, this is what it looks like. That's what we party in. Party. I don't drink anymore, but when I say party, I mean hang out in. That's what we're hanging out in, people. So I'm sinking in the snow, damn it. I want to get out of the snow. We'll stand here for a bit. Is that okay? It's cloudy. There ain't going to be much of a sunset with the clouds. All right, what's going on in the chat? Cannon 311 USMC, United States Marine Corps, sir. How's it going? Good evening, brother. Hope all is well. Good to see you. Rah! We're going to cook some hot dogs. Jerry's favorite meal. Hot dog night. My mom, they live over that way on a little acreage and a farm. My dad's got horses over there. She put together a bunch of toppings. She knows my favorite is a hot dog. So I stopped by there, and they threw a bunch of stuff at me. My daughter didn't come out. So I'm going to hiccup from this stupid stuff. Buble right in the gullet. Jesus. Anyways, what was I saying? Hot dog toppings. We're going to load them up. I love a good boiled hot dog. Joe Mac 4100. It was 91 degrees Fahrenheit today. I don't think I could take the cold. Man, it's all how you dress. Listen, I'm actually hot right now, and I'm thinking of taking this off. I'm not lying. I might just be in my t-shirt shortly here. In the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. Damn right, that's awesome. The playlist person, 04Q. I have a feeling I know where you're from, bro. Where? No, you don't. You think you can mentally judge where I'm from, but you can't. You're going to tell me where you think. You're going to be way off. Like way off. BK Jr. arguing will get you a drink, a dunk in the snow. There you go. Pokey in motion. It was a nice 70 Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is burgers, cheeseburgers, and eagles. I do Celsius where I'm from. No sun though, kind of gloomy. Yeah, kind of gloomy like this too. It's trying to pop out. Great North Roofer is in the house. How's it going, man? I don't drink, but I smoke a lot. Well, sweet. Susan's in the house. Joe Max says, I've had Nathan's hot dogs in Coney Island, New York. They're a lot better than the ones you buy. Yeah, I've always heard about that place. Someday I'll get there. Playlist person, are you from Texas? Nope. Way off. You're about 1,000 miles south. Timothy Herrera, there's a snake in my boot. Get it out, man. Get it out. Splodger Splodgety 1362, Montana. North. Way up. Great North Roofer. I'm in Great North. I thought you were in Alberta. I'm not in BC. Are you in BC North? I thought you were in Alberta. Is that someone else that was in Alberta? Jorge Montoya's back in the house. How's it going, man? Let's get drunk, fight, fight, fight. My days of doing that are over. Those are some good times. Joe Mac, Manitoba, Canada. You nailed it, buddy. Splodgers, splodgety. What would you do if you heard a woman screaming? Well, I'd have to go over and say hello to her, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what is this a scream for joy or what kind of scream? Pokey in motion. He's in Canadian Texas. The Canadian Texas is Alberta. Manitoba would be probably like your oh boy, your Minnesota, North Dakota, Minnesota. That's what Manitoba, Canada's like. Handy Andy, look way up. I'll call right. Look up. Look way up. Damn right. Good times when you're a kid, eh? Side Tonga made it back. How's it going? Oh God, you know what? I started the fire in the woodshed because it was cloudy and now the sun wants to poke out. Like, okay, sun, do your thing. Doesn't matter. We're still gonna hang in the woodshed, but I'll come out in and out, okay? I got the wall of the woodshed lifted up so that we can see outside too. Pokey in motion. I was born in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, about 7 miles from the border. There you go, man. There you go. Hey, small world, buddy. Splodger, splodgety. I can barely tell the difference between Canadian and American accent. See, I've lived all over Canada, so I pick up Newfieisms and all that in my accent. It just happens. And the more food I put in my mouth, the more stupid the accent gets. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a hot fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to throw that right there because we can. Maybe that one right there. We're boiling snow to get right there to get it ready for the hot dogs. Wild and Wavy made it in. Julie Novea made it in. This is awesome. You like the mustache, eh? I think it's time to bring good old thick mustaches back, eh? Especially when you're older. It matches us old fellas. Don't you? Don't let the ladies say, ladies, don't you think mustaches look good on us old fellas? I think they do, even without the hat. Look, let's see if the hair is all pretty. There. This still goes even without the hat. Know what I'm saying? My hair's all, look, what's it doing here? What's it? There we go. Yeah, time to bring the mustaches back. Pokey in motion, the mustache is pimp. Thanks, man. For real. Anna 9910. Mustache is mustaching. You damn right. How's it going, Anna? Jorge Montoya looked like a rough rider. Back in the day, I would have loved to be one of them, but it killed my back. Whew, my back would be dead. Maxwell Schumer, do you believe in Jesus? Maxwell, I believe in anything that I want to believe in. How's it going, Maxwell? If you're new to the channel, it's okay. You didn't know we don't do politics or religion because I don't want fighting in the talkie talk down there. So I want to know about you, Maxwell. Where you're from? What's the temperature where you're at? Tell me a bit about you, my friend. Joe Mac 4100. Can you tell me how much a liter of gas costs where you live? Okay, we're at $1.67 a liter. Okay, now there's what 3.3 liters a gallon. Is that right? Something like that. 3.5 liters in a gallon. I don't know. So figure out the math, and you know what I pay a gallon for gas. It's $1.07 a liter in Puerto Rico. Joe Max says you're lucky, man. That's cheap. I haven't seen $1.07 for a liter of gas in years. Handy Annie gas is $1.84 in Southern Ontario. Oh, you're okay. You're more than us. That's crazy, man. That's a horse skull, Jorge. That's Jedediah. Joe Mac, 3.8 liters equals one. There you go. So someone figure out the pricing at $1.67 a liter for me. Pokey in motion, as American who uses Freedom and Eagle units, buying a liter of gas seems crazy to me, hey? We call it cheeseburgers and Eagles units. Jorge, and probably drink whiskey on my behalf. I used to drink whiskey, and you guys, some of you old timers on the channel used to see me drink moonshine on here. Those days are, I might do moonshine once in a while, but the beer and the booze days are over. But moonshine's a specialty. Someone gives you a bottle of moonshine, you don't say no. You know what I'm saying? Wasteland Warriors back. How's it going, Wasteland? Jorge, let's get drunk together and have whiskey. I'd love to, but then I'm trying to like get healthy. But it sounds like a hell of a good time. How about I entertain you while you get tipsy? Is that a good idea? I'll entertain the hell out of you. Let's go outside for a given. Maxwell Schumer, Jesus saved my life and not religion, and it is warm here. That's awesome, man. I hope things got turned around for you, and that's good to hear. I like hearing stories like that. People, I cheer for people. I like it when things go good for people. Where are you from, though? You got to tell me where you're from, man. Splodger Splodgety, have you ever done any hallucinogenics? Can't say. I think they're illegal still in Canada, aren't they? Cheesecake. Hello, sad. There you see, people are saying hello to everybody. There you go, making friends in the chat. Like Wild and Wavy says, click like if you have access to your extremities. Damn right. You go up here somewhere and you go beep bop boop and you hit the subscribe button or double tap the screen to heart it up or whatever you got to do. Ninth gate's back in the house. Yeah, the snow won't go away, man. It just won't go away. Jorge's from New York City. New York City. We got several peeps from New York City. That's awesome. I got big support in New York City. I appreciate the New Yorkers. I appreciate the Mets fans and the Yankees fans and the Knicks fans and the Jets fans and the Giants. Who else do you guys got? What else did I miss there? Something, I'm sure. Don't you got a couple basketball teams too? Ah, Pokey and Motion. Do you guys have mainly diesel engines or gas? Both. A lot of both. I'd say it's 30% diesel. Same as in the States. Maxwell Schumer from Tennessee, but raised in Missouri, turned to Jesus. He spoke to me. Where in Missouri, man? Did you live along the river there? And where in Tennessee? That's awesome. Jorge, you love horses. Yeah, my daughter loves horses big time. Big time. Splodger Splodgety, what would you do if you heard an enormous atmospheric explosion? This is what I do. This is okay. When I tell my daughters, if you ever come across a black bear in the woods, this is what you do. You strike a pose like this, okay? Little bend in the knees, and you go like this, and you bend over and you kiss your ass goodbye. So if I hear a big atmospheric explosion, I'll just kiss my ass goodbye. It don't matter. Just another day. Wild and Wavy, I watch all of Creek Cabin Living. He does. You do watch all my content. That's awesome, man. Wasteland Warrior, the only NFL team in New York, Buffalo Bills. Oh, that's right, the Bills. Did I glitch out there? Am I still here? Susan says the Jets currently losing 3-1. Pokey, did you pew pew the bear you were eating in the snow? Bear meat's you gotta cook. You can't have bear meat rare. It's got a lot of worms. It's like pig meat. It's got a lot of worms and stuff in it because they eat garbage and every animal they eat. If they eat it, they'll eat a dead animal, and the dead animal's got like oh, what's that worm in pigs and all that. Where's my brain? Anyways, you gotta cook it. You gotta cook it real good. And it's greasy as heck. It'll give you the shits if you eat bear meat. Guaranteed. It's crystal clear. Okay, okay. I thought the stream maybe bumped down. Maxwell Schumer, what do you think about Jesus? I don't know. I think, but I don't do politics or religion here, man. Don't worry, Maxwell. Put your feet up on your chair at home and just enjoy the channel. Tell me about you, buddy. Tonga, they taste like roast beef. Hey, it all depends on how you cook them, I guess, right? Splodger Splodgety, Jesus is a good lad. There you go, Maxwell. You heard it right out of the mouth of Splodger Splodgety. Andy, Maxwell, it's okay, Andy. He's new. I'm trying to show him that there's because I'll tell you there's a lot of channels out there that just do straight religion, like they'll read from the verses from the Bible, and there's a lot of channels out there that are just politics, left, right, North, South, politics, whatever. And this ain't the place for it because there's a lot of people from all over the world in this channel. Some of them are going through a real load of crap. And so they come to this channel to get away from all the crap in their lives and just enjoy a good time. You know what I'm trying to say? Cheesecake. What is that? Is that a Golden State Puff Marshmallow Man with pink sunglasses? There you go. Joe Mack, you got wild hogs up there in Canada. Yep. They're becoming a real nuisance. Real nuisance. Pokey just sent me stars that are blitzing times 6, times 7, times 8. That's some cool stuff. Fire. So times 10 on fire. That's all. Thanks, man. That was cool. Trichinosis, ninth gate. Okay, Wild and Wave. I'll see you in a bit. Trichinosis is there you go. That's exactly right. Yeah. Max, well, it's not about religion, it's about who is Lord. It is serious, not about politics, knowledge. Okay, man, but that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, but it's your thing. It's just not at the channel's thing. That's okay. Spodger, I heard a rumor that the royal family are relocating to Canada. Nah, they wouldn't. Wild and Wavy sent me 99 cents. Wild and Wavy, you just bought this Buble thing. Thanks, man. Better give that a heart. Thanks, buddy. Pokey in motion. I like your star plot. Thanks, man. Style is a state of mind. This jacket, I love this jacket. It keeps me so warm. When I carry wood and stuff and my saws snag on it, it doesn't rip. It's awesome. I love it. And the older it gets, the better it feels. I love this material. It's like duck canvas or whatever. Joe Mack, yeah, they're all over the South in the United States and they're invasive species and there's no closed hunting season. Yeah, just blast them away and fill your freezer, right? 100%. Andy, Peter turned to Jesus and said, "Four aces and none of your goddamn miracles." There you go. He got him, did he? How's it going, Joseph, 19W6R? Welcome on in. John Redcorn, 83. John Redcorn, I know that name. He was an actor, right? Are you in the show Yellowstone? Listen, I've still never watched an episode of that. No one believes me. I don't have cable. Ask my daughter when she live streams with me. We don't have cable TV. I got YouTube. I can't afford to buy a cable bill. That's an extra $100 a month that's got to go into my wallet. I can't afford cable. Wild and Wavy, watch all of Creek Cabin Living content and shorts. Thanks, man. You guys will have a good time. I guarantee you. Maxwell Schumer, I would love if you would look at. Okay, Maxwell, I've told you 5 times, so I'm going to have to put you on a timeout for, let's just do 10 minutes. I hate putting people on timeouts. I don't get it. I give you like 10 warnings. Man, Maxwell, come on back. God, I feel like a dad when I got to put people on timeouts. Why can't people just respect the rules of the channel? I don't, man. See, it caused fighting. That's why we don't do religion and politics. It just causes nonsense. Anyways, what's happening? Cheryl Gilchrist just jumped in. How's it going, Cheryl? How you doing? At 3:57, tell us a joke. You guys want to hear about one of my exes? No, we ain't gonna go there. If you want to see a joke, just keep watching this show. HB H8 hate IZJG8. Where's the snow at, mate? All over here. Listen, are you an Aussie or are you a Kiwi? Which one of those continents are you from? There's all the snow. Take it with you. Joseph, the cowboy hats are expensive. You damn right they are. You damn rights they are. So you got to take care of them. When you take a cowboy hat off, flopping it, you got to put it upside down and put it on like a soft cushion or something. Otherwise, this gets wrecked or hang it up. Damn rights they're expensive. Frank S. Dutch behind you. What's coming through the bush at me? Something coming through the bush. Okay, I gotta go inside and take a look at the fireflies. Solo 2700. You should be grateful for the environment that you're in right now. Like I am. 100% I am. You darn rights I am. Okay, I gotta check on the fire. I'm still trying to read the chat though. Joe Mack, I personally do not want to hear anything about religion right now. That's why I'm here. That's why you come to the channel, because there's channels dedicated to that, right? If you want. So there you go. That's the rules. The playlist person, have you heard of Updog? Yes. Isn't that like a trend? No, that's the seal. Updog is a yoga pose. I knew a lot of ladies that could do the Updog. Easy, Jerry. Easy, Jerry. Okay, let's check this stove out. Ah, that's like, who put all this water in there? Snow's way too much snow in there. What am I gonna do, Jerry? You know what's funny? There's a bunch of wood. Listen, there's wood chips. Can you guys see the wood chips and everything on the bottom? It's okay if we boil hot dogs in that, right? It'll be all right. But let's get rid of some of this water. Way too much water. Okay, where's the chat at? Wild and wavy, Jerry, my one and only question. Do you chop wood today? We had a slight scare the other. Did I chop? No, I didn't. What happened, man? I didn't. Did you almost chop your foot off or what? Okay, Satang, I'll see you in a bit. It does it, pokey. It does add a mesquite flavor, right? Excusez-moi. Handy, what's good hot dog water without wood chips? 100%. Maybe a little bit of yellow Jerry snow in there too. Who knows? It'll be all right. That's right, BK. A little fiber, right? Daniel, I gotta say, this is a big name. Daniel Barry Sports Highlight 5851. Happy Saturday, hello everyone. How's it going, Daniel? Welcome to the channel. Kick your feet up. Tell me where you're from and what you're drinking, and come on in. We're gonna have hot dogs. I'm gonna have hot dogs all, like, I'm gonna load the hell out of them. I'm gonna have it all in my mustache, like all over the place. Joseph, do you wear cowboy shirts? Cowboy shirts. I do, but they can be expensive. My daughter loves them. She likes the old ones. If she goes to a like a thrift store and sees one from the 60s and 70s, she'll grab it. But I like to sport my channel t-shirts and stuff like that. So when I do lives, I do my t-shirts and stuff. Wild wave. I wondered you almost ran out of wood. Yeah, I got enough in here to have a go at it for I don't know, 2 more weekends, I think. Splodger Splodgety. What would you do if a guy started pacing up and down outside your cabin talking to himself? Well, I got this guy. I'd probably take care of whatever I got to take care of, right? That'd take care of that pretty quick. Pokey, Glizzly gobbling is upon us. I don't know what that is. Glizzly gobbling. I want to know what that is. Air Force Matt's in the house. Hey Jerry, I'm late again. No, you're not late, man. Even if you came in the last 2 minutes of the stream, I wouldn't consider you late. We just got the fire all blazed up. Let's go back outside, check out the sun, everybody. Ninth Gate Stories. How old are you, Jerry? I'll go first. I'm 50. Well, you're my elder. I'm 51. I'm kind of getting up there in age. I'm 51, man. Oh, Pokey, it's what the kids call eating hot dogs. Okay, I got to back it up and see what it. Glizzly gobbling. I got to try to remember that. I'm going to say that to my kid. She's 14, so she'll probably know what I'm talking about when I say that. Handy Andy, my favorite look on a gal is a checkered flannel shirt and a pair of faded jeans, eh? Yep, because that tells you she ain't afraid to get her hands dirty, and you know what I'm saying? So, Joe Mac, I have a question. If you load your stove with wood, how long does it last before you have to put more? Depends on the wood, right? If it's a spruce or what do you call it, poplar, it'll burn quick. So I like, I'll throw a piece in every 25 minutes once it gets going there. because it burns fast though, because it's an open. It's not like I close it and I have to heat a house. So with the door's open, so it just burns fast. Does that make sense? Comprenez-vous? Pokey, I have a feeling that you're BSing me. I think it means something else, and you're trying to make me say it means that. Huh? Wild and wavy. Watch all of Creek Cabin Living content and shorts. There you go, man. Listen to that feller. He ain't gonna steer you wrong. God, it's so gorgeous out here. Do you guys want to be out here while the sun's out? And then we'll go into the cabin after, the woodshed after. Are you okay with that? I just might have to take you in once in a while to make sure that I don't freeze. Solo, is there any moose in there? Yep. There's moose. There's the Duck Mountains. They're 15 kilometers that way, west, west. And there's elk that come out of there too. Elk and moose. There's whitetail. There's whitetail all over the property here, like all over the place. There's the view. Okay, that's a pretty cloud right there. Have I ever seen moose? I used to shoot moose and eat them up in the Northwest Territories. That's like you'd fill your freezer with a moose, man. Free meat. Wild and wavy. Have you ever tried elk sausage? Yeah, my dad has a buddy. Holy man. He brought me some smoked cheese elk sausage one time. He's a, he bailed me out. I got stuck pretty good one time. He was watching live and he came and he bailed me out. He lives in the town I like, so I gave him one of my hats. He bailed my ass out big time. Anyways, he brought some sausage and we've slow roasted on the campfire out here for like an hour on the edge. And my daughters gobbled the hell out of it. They said, Dad, that was the best sausage they've ever had in their life. And I agree, it was easily. Handy, do you have lean panels or glass in those front windows? Front windows of where? Here? That's just dead space because this flips up, right? This closes and it's held up by old railroad spikes. So I made this system here. So when it flips up, I put a spike and it holds it up. And then when I close it, there's a spike I put in down there. And when it storms and rains, I sit inside and kind of watch the weather. Yeah, wild and wavy. It was awesome. It was easily Dennis brought it over, and it was easily the best sausage I've ever had in my life. It was real good stuff. Wild and wavy Jerry's a big boy. Not really. I'm like 5'10", and I'm about, I don't know, 205 pounds. Sorry, ladies, I got like a tire around here, so trying to get rid of it a bit. I want to be down to about 170 ish. It's not good when you carry that kind of weight when you get to my age too, because I was a registered nurse and I've been to two autopsies, right? When I was in school. And so I've seen what your insides look like when they split you open. And when you're a bit obese, and I mean just a bit, not a lot, if this was your heart, there's globules of fat encasing your heart. I'm not lying, man. I didn't really like it's all over your organs internally. It ain't just like under there. So I learned a lot that day about wow. Chloe Perry's in the house. How's it going, Chloe? Let's go back inside real quick, check on that fire. Water's getting good. Fire, we can kind of take it easy for a while. Maybe just throw it. Do we need a little one on there? Nah, we're good. Let me just warm up before we go outside again. Maybe I'll zip this thing up. Hang on. There we go. Okay. What's happening in the chat, man? Survival Empire's in the house. Hey, brother, how's it going? Fantastic. Look again. Check it out again. Chloe's sore. What happened, Chloe? I can't really move my left shoulder. Did you get bucked off one of your horses and land on your shoulder? What'd you do? Or you're playing a sport and you did something with your muscle? BK Jr. keeping your innards warm with all that insulation, right? Yeah. Problem is, when you get sedentary, when you get older, all that fat encapsulating around your heart will catch up to you. Then you're in for a little bit of trouble. Can you guys hear this? The cranes? There's sandhill cranes out there, and you can actually, they're on your hunting license. You can actually eat them. They're massive birds. Chloe Perry, I had a game yesterday and the catcher collided with me. Ouch! Yeah, you're gonna feel that one. Look at those big fluffies out there. Check it out. If you guys are enjoying this screen, double tap the screen, beep bop boop, the subscription. Give me a thumbs up. Spread the love. It don't cost you nothing but your heart. Pokey in motion, about 80% of sandhill cranes come to where I live during the migration. Like I said, small world. Hey, you probably said hi to that one driving past it one day in a field or something down a road. I'm glad you didn't break anything, Chloe. Wild and wavy, algorithms are slowly firing up. You darn rights it is. Pokey, I live in the Sandhills. There you go, man. Oh, he took off. He's going way that way. He's all horny. It's springtime. All the animals are horny. Pay attention to the roads. Did you guys ever notice in spring you see a lot of flattened squirrels on the roads? Do you know why? They're getting all horny and they come out of their burrows and they're like they hear a squirrel, a female across the road, so they just get all horny and they dart across the road and then they get squished by your tires. Now's the time of year for the next 2 months. You're going to see a lot of flattened squirrels on the roads. They're crazy little buggers. That's what hormones will do to you. Handy Andy, I got a lot of respect for RNs. A nurse and an EMT saved my life after I went to VTAC. I'm sorry to hear, man, but what's VTAC? Explain to me VTAC. Muhammad Sabir, are you a cowboy? I'm a country boy. There's a difference. Cowboys really do with the horses and the cows and that. I live in the country. My dad's a cowboy. My daughter's a cowboy. Cowgirl, pardon me. Muhammad, where are you from, man? How, how do you say that? Halam salaikum? I can't remember how you say hello. You're going to have to tell me. Big K Jr., I thought it was because they were dumb. That too. Being dumb with hormones. Listen, if you go to a bar on a weekend, you'll see a lot of being dumb with hormones and alcohol mixing in. Just sit back and watch what happens. Can be dangerous. Splodgety, what are the worst injuries I see as a nurse? I've seen everything. I've seen the weirdest stuff, man. BK Jr., VTAC. Yeah, that'll get you. Muhammad Sabir, have you seen Unforgiven? Yes, one of the greatest movies of all time, Muhammad. Hey, that was a great movie. Clint Eastwood wrote, acted, and directed that. What a man to do all that. Like, that's what he's got in his imagination. That was insane. Field of Vision, build a snowman. No damn way. I'm cold. I'm cold. I ain't going in that snow. You and a guy named Pierre on, he always tells me to build a snowman too. It ain't happening, man. How's it going, Field of Vision? Tell me where you're from. Rules of the channel are we don't talk politics, religion, because we got people from all over the world in the chat, and I don't want people in the chat fighting. Mohammed's from Somalia. Where? Somalia is a big place, man. You tell me whereabouts. Near the ocean or inland or what? Oh, Pokey. Oh my god, I'm an idiot, Pokey. I know exactly what you're saying now. When I was saying earlier, what is VT? I was thinking that was a military term. Like V, what do you mean? And then you said ventricular tach. There's also V-fib, hey? That'll get you too. Ah, good lord, man. Well, you're probably on medications for that now, hey? That's some scary stuff. There's London Bellow 95. I am a paramedic. There you go. See? We got paramedics. Where are you from, London? Let me guess. London, UK? Am I that smart to figure that out? Where are you from? Thanks for coming in here. Yeah, handy. Yep. That's when you get out the defibrillators. Hunter Norris. Love that mustache man in your hat. Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate that. I'm at about a year on this one. I've had a mustache for 4 years. I've had a beard for 25, mustache for 4, shaved it down, and then my daughter looked at me, my youngest daughter, and she looks at me like this when I shave. She goes, "Dad, grow it back." She's dead serious. She goes, "Dad, grow it back." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "It's part of you. It's part of your character. It's part of who you are. Grow it back." So I had to listen to her. Mohammed, you're a cool dude. Thanks, Mohammed. Cool is a state of mind. If you don't let people get in your head and you be who you want to be, that'll get you where you want to be at. Splodger Splodger, have you ever had hypothermia? Damn close one time when I was young. I just, you're there when it was like minus 30 Celsius. I was walking home from a party drunk. I was like 17 years old and I was tired and I just wanted to lay down in the snow. I laid down in the snow for a rest and it was so comfortable. And then I realized I went, oh my God, if I don't get up, I'm going to die. Because the second you feel comfortable in the cold, that's when you got hypothermia. And then you get your ass to where you got to get and start a fire. Muhammad is in a village near the mountains. Sweet. That's awesome. Bet you it's hot as hell there, too. London, Muhammad, please don't tell him where Somalia is. I know where Somalia is, man. Wild and Wavy, Jerry, do you plan on opening an Instagram? I haven't. Is it an Instagram? I have one. On my homepage, there's a link to it. I started it about 3 or 4 months ago. Yeah, is it an Instagram? Yeah, it's an Instagram. And the reason I did it is because I didn't want someone stealing my name because there's so many scammers out there. So I figured I had to start one to make sure I secured my name and my channel. Does that make sense to you? I'm not super active on it, but it's there. I post some shorts on there. Hunter Norris, what part of Canada are you from? This is Manitoba, Canada, just outside the Duck Mountains, man. Wild and Wavy, bet I'm going to add you, partner. Do it. Thanks, man. Magnus 8417. Do us sweet like that. My voice is a little hoarse. Hugh Bartholomew. Hugh Bartholomew. I'm going to call you Hugh. Wait, it ain't winter in the north. It is here, man. It just won't go away. Where you from, Hugh? Magnus 8417. Do like Ronaldo. I don't know how he does it, man. Andy, exactly. Don't let people rent space in your head and you'll be cool. There you go, man. You nailed it. Magnus, Ronaldo, sweet. NOLA 504 7th WD, Alaska. No, this is Manitoba, Canada. But we got like Alaskan weather here. It's getting ridiculous now. This at the end, I bet you in 5 days, this will all be melted. You'll see grass in 5 days, man. Wild and Wavy, check out the merch. See, okay, if you guys that are wondering about my merch shop, check out Wild and Wavy. Copied the link here. So if you click copy paste, I don't know the terminology in your browser, that'll take you right to the CCL shop. And there's toques, hats, beer pints, all that crap there. Yep, NOLA, Manitoba, Canada. You betcha, man. Handy Andy, how long a drive to Winnipeg? From here, 4 hours. 4 hours south. Hugh, Hugh, I'm just gonna call you Hugh. Hubert. I might call you Hubert if that's okay, because I like the way that rolls off the tongue. Hubert, not even in Greenland. I can see this amount of snow. You're in Greenland, eh? I'll tell you a story, Hubert. When I was a baby, my dad was a wildlife officer in the Arctic, and we lived on a place called Broughton Island up in the Arctic Ocean. And if you look at a map of Greenland and move left or west, you'll see Broughton Island. And I lived on that. So I'm kind of a Greenland area type of guy. And then we lived in Rankin Inlet as well. The hockey player Jordan Tutu's from Rankin Inlet. My mom knew his mom. All right, let's put this guy on here. What are we going to do with this fire? Where's my gloves, people? Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Okay, what I'm going to do now is close up this because it's getting a little chilly and I want to keep some of the heat in the woodshed. So now you can watch me when I close this up to see what I'm talking about. Here, I'll bring you right here, okay? So I made these little things from railroad spikes and stuff. So just push it up, pull it up. Where's the spike for that one? Oh, right here. Move that stick out of the way. There we go. And so now the wall's closed up. A little bit darker in here now, but now it's closed up and keeps some of the heat in here a little bit better. So you guys are chatting, so if I'm trying to keep up to the chat, David Duke 6410, this guy actually lives in a 7-bedroom mansion. You know what? I live in a house that was built in 1949, and it is, let me think, hang on. What's the square footage? 810 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath house. And if you look at some of my videos way back, I think shorts, I did a tour of it. My kitchen is still the original kitchen cupboards from the 1940s and 50s. Okay. Walking into my house is a time machine. I redid some painting and that, but it's got the curved arches over the doorways to go from like into the hall to the bathroom. It ain't expensive and it ain't classy, but you know what? It's about keeping you warm. My kid has a warm bed at night. We got a fridge full of food, and that's all that matters. And this is my cabin spot. How's it going, David? Where you from, man? Tell me where you're from. Handy Andy. Pierre's in the house. He made it. Might as well rename the channel Canuck Cooks in Cabin. You damn rights. You damn rights. How's it going, Pierre? That's a $900 hat. Nope. I got this at Sammy's Farm Supply. Got to fix the hair for the ladies, eh? Okay. Hidalgo Hat Company. This is called the sheriff's hat, and it's felt. And I think it cost me $210 after taxes, something like that. Wasn't too bad, but I love it. I love it, man. Myra Crenshaw, just beautiful rustic. How's it going, Myra? Welcome to the channel. Handy, it does look like a sugar shack. Hugh, wait, Calgary is the only place in Canada I don't know there. I'm a country boy. Okay, listen, there's a difference between cowboys and country boys, people. If you don't know, country boys, you just live out in the country, right? Like there's farmland all over here. Look, the sun's popping out a little bit. Cowboys have cattle or horses and do that. I'm going to tell you something. Do you know in Canada, real cowboys don't look like this? Do you know what a real cowboy looks like in Canada? Well, in Manitoba, my dad's a real cowboy. You know what they dress like when they're working with like horses and cattle? They got a toque or a baseball cap that's all ragged. They got gloves, and then they wear like coveralls from like the 1960s that are green and torn up. that have like lining like this. Can you see the lining of this jacket? And then they wear green muck boots, and they're all full of shit and mud halfway down their pants. And that's what a real cowboy in Canada looks like. I ain't lying. Why, you ask? Because they work in this kind of crap all year round, mostly. Well, in the winter. But if you ever see a guy like that, you know he's a real cowboy. He ain't shit. I'm a country boy. I live in the country. Well, my cabin's in the country. Oh my God, look what's happening. I'm gonna shut up for a second because look what's happening. Meyer Crenshaw, Mississippi in the 80s here. David, jeans head to toe. You damn right. So I got a jean jacket at home. I gotta bring out. I love jean jackets, man. They're so you can just throw them down. Don't worry about getting them dirty or ripped. They're awesome, man. David, foot to head in denim. Yep. Hugh, they wear flannel. Yep. Oh, if you watch my channel, I have a red flannel jacket, a suit. Yeah, they wear their flannel under their coveralls. Myra Crenshaw, hey everyone, we don't ever get snow and I love it. So okay, enjoy this. Enjoy this. Can you guys hear the cranes? Hang on. Is that coming through? Can you guys hear that? All the animals, the geese have come back, the sandhill cranes have come back, the frogs are going to be out in about a month. Everything's coming back to life, unfreezing themselves. Cheryl, I'm in Manitoba, Canada. Cheryl, I'm from Ohio. I have had enough snow. There you go. Pierre, barely hear them. A bit too soft. Okay. Well, maybe when they come back this way down by the creek, you might hear them, hopefully. Wild and Wavy just added you on IG, my guy. Thanks, Wild and Wavy. I appreciate that. Look, I don't know if you're going to see this, but look at how the sun's going off my boards. Let's take a walk this way to see how it's bouncing off the woodshed. That's where we were hanging out last night around that campfire. That was a fun time. For those of you who were on the stream last night, that was a blast. We had home fries. Jerry was cooking home fries. Vito Corleone is back in the house. How's it going, Vito? Myra, that's a picture perfect postcard quality sunset. It it is, but it ain't because it got cloudy. Yesterday was awesome, but maybe because there's clouds, what's going to happen is we're going to see lots of colors bouncing from the sun, right? That makes sense, doesn't it? So maybe it'll really get beautiful. Hugh, there ain't not even birds to be shot. Vito Corleone, hello, Texas Ranger. How's it going, Vito? Cheryl Gilchrist, it looks beautiful there, but I couldn't handle. Yes, you could. You could handle the snow, Cheryl. Listen, in Canada, we just dress for the weather because it's 6 months of snow and 6 months of summer, okay? If you spent 6 months of your life inside, you'd go insane. So you have to dress for the weather. And then once you're warm, you're dressed warm, like you get all of this. Does that make sense? I hope it does. You gotta be outside. Hugh, it's all state of mind. It ain't too frozen. It'll thaw out this week. Pierre, I see you reinforced that roof a bit with the extra diagonal beams for heavy snow. Yeah, yeah, it can get a little bit heavy here. Yeah, not crazy heavy. Not like they get in Alberta. Alberta and British Columbia, they get like nasty, wet, heavy snow. That's where you got to get more of a peak to your roofs and stuff because they're so close to the Rocky Mountains there, right? Okay. I gotta grab a drink because my voice is getting hoarse. Give me 1 second. Everybody chat and say hi to each other in the chat. I want everybody to be friendly. Look at that. Andy, have you ever seen a real case of cabin fever? I'll tell you what, in the Northwest Territories, when I'd go to a cabin for a week by myself, I could feel myself getting it. You get bored, you read books, then the books are done, and then there's nothing. And because the sun is only up for like 4.5, 5 hours, and then it's total darkness, the sun's only up in the Northwest Territories where I live from 10:30 in the morning till 3:15 in the afternoon. It sets when the kids get out of school at 3:15, 3:30 in the winter, it's dark. So you go stir crazy from the darkness all winter long. And yeah, you start talking, you don't even catch yourself talking out loud. You find yourself, your thoughts are coming out of your mouth. So you'll be in a cabin talking out loud to yourself and then chuckling. And then you're like, Jesus, man, smarten up. You can get wacky real quick. Ninth gate stories. I agree with Cheryl. I've had enough snow for a lifetime. I could just live vicariously through me. Okay, thanks, Ninth Gate. Air Force Matt. I want snow, but none in New York City now. Guess I need to go north back to Boston. Pierre, what is cabin fever? Anyways, just watch some movies on about cabin fever. It's you're isolated. How look up an experiment where a mouse or a rat has been isolated, or any animal by themselves in a cage and no other animal around, and they start doing circles and laps and going crazy. The animal, that's what cabin fever is. And then you get disheveled, you stop taking care of yourself, you get emaciated, and then you mentally break and you become a Looney Tune. How's it going, Timber? Vito Corleone. That's why Walter White had to come back to Albuquerque. Is that right, eh? He's the guy that cooked meth on that show, right? Think so. Miss Geo Fava Auntie. I love that name. Miss Geo Fava Auntie. Oh, wow. I would not know how to deal with that. Darkness is long. So, listen, the flip side of that, where I grew up, is you have 24 hours of daylight in the summer. Okay. That also drives people crazy. So what people have to do if they're not used, like we used to go to the bar in the summertime, June, July in Yellowknife. We go to the bar closes at 2 in the morning. We'd go get a buddy's speedboat and we'd go to the beach and we'd be water skiing at 3 in the morning, 3 to 4 in the morning, water skiing. And the sun would be like this. When I say the sun doesn't go down, it stays right there on the horizon. So because the earth's tilted and you're up in the northern part of the world, when the earth is tilted like this, the sun, what it does is it goes on the horizon, it comes up in the sky during the day in the summer, then it comes back down at like midnight, and then it stays on the horizon. And so it looks like this all through the night, and then it goes back up during the day again, but it doesn't dip below. So what people do so they don't go cuckoo is they put tinfoil over their windows to block all the light. People that come to the north from down south will go cuckoo like from that. They can't, it just throws them off mentally. And in the winter, when it's all dark, they get like seasonal depression. You like my stories, Miss Geo? I'm going to call you Miss Geo. Susan, love it. Looking forward to seeing a glimpse of it in summer. You guys, this is going to be when all this melts and the trees come on, the trees come on, the leaves come on the trees. You idiot. I don't think sometimes. Anyways, when the leaves come on the trees and there's grass here, and then you get to see my sunsets, you're going to enjoy all my sunsets, summer sunsets with Jerry. It's going to be awesome. Pierre, I was in northern Scotland. I hated the sun setting at 10 and rising at 2. There you go. So you kind of understand. You get it, man. Miss G, oh, that scenery is beautiful. Enjoy it, Miss G. And thanks for hanging on the channel, Miss G. I think this is your first time here. I don't recognize the name. So come on in. We don't do politics. We don't do religion because I want people just to have a gay old time in the chat. I hate seeing infighting in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's coming on the snow now. You can see it reflecting on the snow a little bit. Air Force Matt, do you hunt, Jerry? Hockey player Tiger Williams hunts black bear with bow and arrow in northern Alberta. I still do. I've got a rifle and a shotgun, like a 410 and a 22. I got a 30-06 that I use for hunting. So I hunt deer with my dad, and I shoot grouse and stuff. But I eat everything I shoot. I hunt to eat it, right? I'm a meat hunter. Free healthy meat, man. There you go. How's this? I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to turn it for everybody. Vito, Mrs. Geo. Yeah, I'll call you Miss G. Yes, this is my first time here. I love it here. There you go. You came to the. Thanks for spending your YouTube and time with Jerry. You're gonna like it here. I got good people in the chat. You'll see. Okay, let's get some wood on the fire real quick. Hang on. Let's check out the fire. I got the hot dog water boiling. Let's get some wood on there. Let's put on this one. Like that. Miss G, are you Jerry? My name is Jarrett, Jaret, but no one can ever remember it. So if you want to call me Jerry, I call myself Jerry. But if you want to call me Jarrett, that's my real name. So it's just people remember Jerry, they don't remember Jarrett. You know what I'm saying? Timbers, your third time here. You damn right it is. I remember you already, man. You're currently standing around a fire. That's awesome. I sometimes wish people were able to share me pictures. There's nothing like a fire heat. I can feel this on my face. That sun on my face is awesome. Handy Andy, have you ever had slaw dogs? It's North Carolina delicacy, creamy coleslaw on a dog with steam bun. That sounds like a hell of a good time. I'm gonna now. I got coleslaw, beans, hot banana peppers, white onion, mustard, ketchup. Is there anything else? I'm set, and I'm gonna toast the buns on a cast iron skillet. You'll when we move inside. That's the second part of the stream. Then you guys get to see that happen once we move inside after this sunset. Miss G, do you see many bears? Uh, not. There's like been one that's come up near the property here. But when black bear smells a human, they take off. They smell us. Their noses have super sensitive smell, and they smell us from way off, and they take off. But where I see them is when I go down the old abandoned rain tracks, Jerry Idjit train tracks. They're all over there. So I might live stream taking you guys down the train tracks this summer because I have a battery for my Starlink, so I can go mobile with you guys. And I do berry picking. So when I go berry picking, I'll be doing live streaming with you guys berry picking. So we might run into bears then too. Teresa Flowerchild, what an awesome view, Jared. Thanks, Teresa. How you doing? Where are you from, Teresa? Enjoy. Miss G, I'm terrified of bears. Don't be terrified of them. They're more scared of you. Now, saying that, there's a couple. I had a friend that was killed by a black bear, and she was running with headphones in. This was like in the early 1990s. She had her headphones on, and she was a triathlete. Sorry, what do you call it? Yeah, triathlete. When you ski and you shoot, is that triathletes? I can't remember what. Anyway, she did that. Biathletes, and she was training, and it came up from behind her and it killed her. And there was another guy, a 16-year-old guy, that got killed by a black bear in Yellowknife, and I was up there. Three wheeler lover, how's it going, three wheeler? Where are you from, man? I'm trying to look at your picture. I think you got like a Harley trike, it looks like. Miss G, I've seen too many bear attacks. There you go. So you know what I'm talking about. Teresa Flowerchild, I'm good. I'm in Southeast Georgia, about 1 hour south of Savannah. Now, how cool is that? I got to talk to a real Southern lady. That's awesome. All the history down Savannah area. That's so cool. I love my channel. I get to talk to people from all over the world in all different places. Handy Andy, biathlete, ski and shoot. There you go. Three wheelers in Buffalo, New York. Right on, man. It's weird that I got so many supporters from New York, the state of New York in here. It's awesome. I don't know if it's the time of evening where you're at and everyone's just kind of up and scrolling, but I love it. I got big support from New Yorkers. Three wheeler. Did I say Harley? Am I wrong? Your picture's this big, and it looks like there's a red. I see a red fender. What is it? I don't. Am I wrong, man? Is it an Indian trike? I don't know, man. Sorry. Handy, Southern girls melt me in a heartbeat. That accent, right? I love all women. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is awesome. Three-wheel lover. Yeah, it's a small Ford. It's a trusty Honda. Oh, is it like I can't see. Oh, it's like my dad has one. The big red, like we used to call them big reds and that. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what that is? Like they used to have Honda 250s and 200s and all that, right? I think that's what it is. 250R. Gotcha. Gotcha, man. So is that a manual shift, like with your foot? I think so. Yeah, they all were back then, right? I'm getting cold. Let's go back in real quick so I can warm up around the fire. I'm getting cold. Hang tight and warm my hands up. Handy. Sky opened up just for us folks. Yep. Yep. We're gonna go as soon as I can feel my hand again, we're going back out. I swear. Three-wheeler, yep. They were all foot shift. That's what I thought. Mixing, too legit to quit. How's it going? Too legit to quit. Was that MC Hammer? Welcome to the channel. How's it going, Mixing? This is in Manitoba, Canada, my friend. Pull up a chair. Look, okay, check out those clouds. Check out those rolling clouds and stuff. Pull up a chair to the sunset. As soon as that sun goes down, we're going into the woodshed and I'm cooking hot dogs. I'm going to stuff my face with some boiled hot dogs and Loaded up hot dogs right in front of everybody. Nixon's in South Dakota. Where in South Dakota? I'm just north of you by probably like 1,000 kilometers or like 700 miles. If you're talking American cheeseburgers and Eagles measurements, that's pretty. That's pretty. Just the way it just kind of waves, and then this cloud lines out. I can't. When you're doing backwards on the phone, so it's hard to figure it out. It goes like that, and then up. Mixon, South Dakota was warm today. Your style, I thought you were a Midwest. Mixon, yeah, it is. We big sky, hey. In Alberta, Canada, they say big sky country there because it is. But here's big sky country too. It's crazy. I don't know if these are aspens. I took them out of the swamp by the creek down there and threw them up here, and I don't know if they're aspens, like trembling aspens, or what the hell they are. I know that they grow fast like a weed, and they'll give me shade. That's all I know. I'll do a live when all the snow goes away in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna do a live stream of me digging out more trees and then planting them up here. You guys get to watch me do some hard manual labor. Wild and wavy, better than Colorado right now. But you know what? Colorado's got the mountains, right? So, but look at those clouds. Look at the textures in those clouds. Like, I'm just gonna step right here for a second. Check that out. Mixon. That's what they say about Montana, big sky country. Looks like aspens. It could be, man. I don't know my trees that good. I know that if I cut them down, they burn. Usually, most of them. It's just dead quiet here now. It's just dead quiet. My oldest daughter's texting me during a live stream. It's her boyfriend Shelby's birthday today. And if you all don't know, I sing happy birthdays. Whoever's birthday is on live, I'll sing it for you. Or if it was like your birthday this week or next, I'll sing it for you. So I need to sing them happy birthday, but I don't know if they'll be on late till later. It's okay. Mixon, I gave a like. Canada's beautiful. Yeah, it just got real quiet here too. That's awesome, man. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. I appreciate you spending your YouTube time on my channel. Cheryl Gilchrist, it's 9 p.m. here in Ohio. I'm going to bed. Good night for now. Take care. You have a good sleep, Cheryl. Thanks for the support. I'll see you again. I do appreciate you coming in here. Hope you have great dreams tonight. 48V Caden, that's crazy. It mine. What's yours? How's it going, 48V? Maybe I'll just call you Caden. How's it going, Caden? Three-wheeler lover. ATC 70s, 90s. Yeah, I remember those. I remember those. You must be a small engine mechanic. I bet you buy them and fix them up, eh? And then piss around on them. Cheryl Gilchrist, thank you. I'm sure you will. I'll see. Oh yeah, I'll see you again. Caden, good HBU. So I'm a little old and I don't understand the slang. HBU, what does that mean? Good. How about you? Is that what you kids mean? How about you? I'm doing fantastic, Caden. Check it out. How could I not be fantastic? Come on in and pull up to the chair on my deck and enjoy the sunset with me. Mixing, yeah, you got good energy. I'll subscribe. Why not? Thanks, man. Like I tell everybody, beep bop boop up here somewhere. Subscribe. It doesn't cost you nothing but your heart to subscribe. It's free. And if you don't ever want to watch me again or take a year off, come back in a year and watch me again. I'll still be here for everybody. Cheryl Davies is back. How's it going, Cheryl? Mixing the temperature. It's about now about +3 Celsius. So someone tell us what that is in the American way of terms. It's kind of sneaking behind some clouds, so I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm cold. Can I go in and warm up for a second? I'm cold. My toes are getting cold. Let me warm up by the fire real quick here. I might have to stick my toes into the fire. There we go. That's better. Boy, does that feel much better. Okay, let's go back outside. Caden just went fishing. It was a beautiful sunset. What'd you catch? What were you fishing for? Mixing, you build that? Yep, you betcha. It's a woodshed. Timber, it's threes. There you go. It's three there as well, eh? Big Chungus is back in the house. Gotta love that name. Sup, dude? How's my favorite mailman? I'm doing fantastic. Check it out, man. I got another one for you. Another sunset again. Adventures with Cell Bomb. Looks so cozy. It is. Pull up a chair adventures. Super cozy. Caden, pickerel, bass, sunny, random turtle, and pike. Man, fried pickerel right now sounds real good. We got lots of pickerel here in Manitoba. Lots of pickerel. Pokey in motion. I don't know what's more beautiful. You mean inside the woodshed or outside? Right? I am Bronco6263. Who is Big Bob and why is a lake named after him? I don't know. Who is Big Bob? Why is that's a good question. How's it going? I'm gonna call you Bronco. How's it going, Bronco? Where are you from? Everybody that's new to the channel, we don't do politics, we don't do religion, because I got people from all over the world, and I don't want people butting heads in the chat. I got great people in the chat, and I just want everyone to have one hell of a good time with Jerry, hanging out at the sunset. And you also have to tell me where you're from and what you're drinking, because I want to know about you. Big Bob's an OG. Caden, yeah, I hunt white-tailed deer and grouse over here. Yep, you betcha. Yeah, cell bomb pickerel is the best. You darn rights it is. Caden, I used to fish a lot when I lived in the Northwest Territories, but here I don't do much fishing. I'm getting old. I've spent so much time in boats over the years and bashing. I don't know. I'm more of a campfire kind of guy around sunsets now. Bronco, Northeast Tennessee. That's awesome, man. What's the nearest city near you? I'm just outside the Duck Mountains of Manitoba, Canada. Adventures or Cell Bomb, Niagara Falls, Canada, Coors Light. Okay, you're my neighbor, man. You're that away, kind of. 1,000 kilometers. Timber's drinking Molson Canadian. That's your one, eh? I can just picture a nice cold Molson label right now. Mixing, I saw a ruffed grouse the other day. Oh, delicious. Yeah, they're all over. We call them prairie chickens here. They're all over the place. Spruce hens and ruffed grouse, all that stuff. Timber, what kind of beer you drinking, man? Big Chungus, Australian, and me and my family boar hunt. So many. Yeah, there's wild boars up here too. Yeah. Mostly in Alberta and Saskatchewan, but they're coming this way. They're pushing this way. They're here now, but southern Manitoba. Bronco, Knoxville, Tennessee. That's a historic big town, man. That's awesome. Let's turn it this way for a second and see if there's. Oh, there we go. Look at the intensity of that right there, right here. I hope it's coming through on the screen okay. Flava Dave's back. How's it going, Flava Dave? We're gonna eat as soon as this sun goes down, we're gonna get in there and eat some hot dogs. Actually, you know what? I need some more snow to throw in the pot. I'll throw it in later. Caden, nice. You should play a game called The Hunter Call of the Wild. Also, what's the biggest fish you've got? Caden, if you go look at my shorts, I caught a 30-pound lake trout. You don't have to believe me, but look at the fish. It's a lake trout. And I caught that on Great Slave Lake with my best friends, like, I don't know, 7 years ago. 30-pound lake trout. And it fought for about 38 minutes, but we just did the last 30 seconds of the video. So go check it out on my shorts. You'll see it there, man. It's called Utsingi Point, Great Slave Lake. I was at the east arm of the Great Slave Lake. Mixon, hey, have a good night, brother. I'll check you out your channel. Thanks, Mixon. I appreciate you coming here and spending your time with me. Means a lot. You could have been anywhere on YouTube and you pulled right up here. I appreciate that. Timber, I got a couple land export too and some local beer. Okay, sweet. Diesel Wrench 3621. Nice sons. Diesel, where are you from? My oldest daughter's a mechanic. She's got her red seal, and so is her boyfriend. They graduated their red seals this October at Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. They call it SATE, and they got their red seals there. Orland Export Timber. Okay, I haven't heard of that one before. Caden, dang, that is sick. I fish. I believe you. Check it out, man. You'll be like, holy cow, is that a big fish? And we caught it on Cisco's. Cisco's are fish about that big and about that wide. And we put a leader through the mouth and out the ass. And at the ass, we put a treble hook. And you just throw them in the water and they bite those. Flava Dave, number 57. There you go. She's going down, boys and girls. We're going to have to move into the woodshed right away. Get those hot dogs on the go. Cadence, yeah, use that jig. Okay, there you go. You know what I'm talking about. I see some hearts floating up. If you're having a hell of a good time on my channel, go beep, bop, boop, and double tap that screen and it'll throw a heart. Just like it'll float up like this. Just for the love of it. Okay, I'm getting cold. Let's go in real quick so I can stand by the fire and warm up because Jerry's freezing his ass right now. Let me warm up a little bit. Holy cow, I'm getting cold. Standing outside like that, you don't realize it. Catches up quick to you. I'm like hugging the fire right now. Wanda Wanda Buck? Wanda, I'm just gonna call you Wanda because I probably just butchered your last name. How's it going, Wanda? Where are you from? Let's go check out the sunset for Wanda. Thanks for the hearts, Timber. Look like all that. Hey. Virginia, that's awesome. Whereabouts in Virginia? Like, what's the biggest closest town to you? Caden, gotta go. I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Have a good day. You too, Caden. Thanks for spending your YouTube time on my channel. I appreciate it. Johnny Albritton, Johnny's back in the house. How's it going, Johnny? Another sunset for you. We're gonna have hot dogs right away. You like that, Wanda? Okay, you're outside of Roanoke. I've heard of that. Is that West Virginia or Virginia? Oh yeah, she's getting cold, boys and girls. That wind's picking up a little bit. Wanda, no, definitely Virginia, Southwest Virginia. Okay, my apologies. See, that's why I ask questions. You teaching me. I learn things. Gary Johnson's in the house. How's it going, Gary? Pull up a chair to the sunset. As soon as the sun dips down, we're gonna go back in the woodshed and cook some hot dogs. For those of you that are new to the channel, we don't do politics or religion or none of that because I don't want people butting heads and fighting in the chat. I got great people on this channel. I just want everyone to have a good time and hang out. Especially if you had a shitty day and you come here and then someone's fighting in the chat with you. Just I want you to come here and if you had a crappy day, you get to enjoy this kind of stuff. Timber, luckily not much wind here. Yeah, it's with this snow, just even a light wind gets to your toes and everything. Gary Johnson, that sounds good. There you go, Gary. BK Jr. Jerry's about to start cooking. Time for more coffee. I didn't set the usually I drink tea at night. I didn't oh look at that. Look it goes right across. I didn't get the tea kettle. Can't even talk. I'm stuttering. I didn't get the tea kettle going. So I'm just drinking like water or bubbly water out of the can. Wanda, where exactly are you at? I'm in Manitoba, Canada, just outside of the Duck Mountains. Wild and Wavy sent me another 99 cents. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. You're basically going to be paying for you bought this, so now tonight you've paid for the two drinks. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. You taking care of me, Wild and Wavy. Wanda, absolutely gorgeous. There you go, Wanda. Enjoy it. Abdullah Mohsin, 19H. Give me a shout out, please. You betcha, Abdullah. Where are you from, Abdullah? Salam alaikum, as they say in the Middle East. Did I get that right? I don't know. Welcome to the channel, anyways. Pull up a chair, Abdullah. Johnny Britton, how was your day today? This is how it was. I took my youngest daughter to a gun show and I sold I had a little stubby double barrel, double trigger shotgun I sold. It was my bear protector that I used in the Northwest Territories. No use for it anymore. Don't need an extra gun around the house. I just keep the guns I use for hunting now. So got some money for that. And I sent my daughter in the crowd to go find a guy that was looking at the sling on it. And I said, run after him and go get him. Tell him I'll sell the sling separate. So I sold the sling for 160 bucks. It was a custom leather sling. And I peeled off a 10 and gave it to my youngest daughter. And I said, there you go, Alex. That's for being a salesman. Teaching her about money and go get that money. So she was happy. And there was like comic books and coins and everything there. So she bought some old rings from back in the day. So she was pretty happy. Christina, Christina Hare came back. How's it going, Christina? Hello, handsome Jerry. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Check it out, Christina. It's almost down, and then we're gonna go into the woodshed and have some hot dogs. I'm gonna get hot dog mustard and everything all over here. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Check that out. That top part now, right there. That's so cool. Gary Johnson sent $5. Thanks for sharing that beautiful sunset. Have a great night. Gary, if you're taking off, I so much appreciate that. You just paid for the hot dogs, by the way. Gary, if you're taking off, I'm glad you spent your YouTube time with us tonight. Come on back, man. I'll see you again. Come on back. Thanks so much, Gary. There's a lot of Johnsons out there, and you're the best Johnson so far. Gary Johnson. Remember that name, folks. She's fading quick, that sun. Gary Johnson, I'll be back for sure. I know you will, man. Thanks so much, buddy. Christina Hare, what was for dinner tonight? And I had pizza for dinner. I'm about to eat my dinner. What kind of pizza did you have? Tell me about your toppings. I love me a good pizza. I got a saying. When I was young, Friday nights I used to chase arse. Now that I'm old, I chase pizza. In the summer, though, when the leaves, oh, she's dipping now. When the summer, when the leaves hit all these trees, we won't be able to see from here, but that's okay. We go to this fire pit over here, and then we have a different view. So we'll see the sunset goes more over that way. And so we'll see the sunset over there in the summertime. Christina had a 4 cheese supreme pizza. Man, that sounds so good. Div Magadev. I'm going to call you Magadev. How's it going? Hello. How's it going, Magadev? You enjoying that? Where you from, my friend? She tucking down now. Johnny Britton, how many trees a year do they cut down in Canada? I don't know, but I was a tree planter, so don't worry. They plant a lot of trees. When I was a youngster, I planted trees for a summer. So they whatever they cut, they replenish big time. Magadev's from Singapore. That's awesome, man. Thanks for see, I told you guys I had people from all over in my channel. That's awesome. Hey, listen, I've talked to you before. You've been on here before, right? You've been on here twice now, haven't you? Wild and wavy, drop for Jerry to eat another dog. There you go. Thanks, man. Cowboy 92 Explorer. How's it going, Cowboy 92 Explorer? Where are you from? We're in Manitoba, Canada. We're having a sunset. Then we're going to go in the woodshed and eat some hot dogs right away. It's 9:20 a.m. there. So you're on a Sunday right now. Tennessee. We're in Tennessee. That's awesome. We got people from Virginia, Ohio, Tennessee, Singapore, Somalia. I got people from the UK, from Ireland in here tonight, New York. Flava Dave, your sunset is the best live right now, in my opinion. Thanks, man. That means a lot. That does. I appreciate that. Flava Dave, Florida. See, we got people from all over Indiana. You're above Knoxville. Okay, awesome, man. How many people are in your little town then? Or is it a big town? Magadev, thumbs up for me. Thanks, Magadev. I appreciate that, man. Okay, now that sun's going down, for those of you that are new, let's show you where we're going to be in. Okay. That's where we're going to be hanging in here. That's the woodshed. That's the sunset. That's the little cabin. So let's go inside. Oh, hang on. Is there a little bit of more sun? Hang on. Let's catch the last bit of that. The very last bit of that. Magadev, it's a clear stream. Okay, because I have a Starlink mini out here and it's fantastic. Cowboy lives in a small Small kind of big town above Knoxville. Okay, gotcha. Magadev, you know what I'm using? An iPhone 15 Pro Max. Is that what you call it? Max Pro, Pro Max? I can't afford fancy equipment. That's what I live stream on my channel. But you know what makes the difference? That friggin' Starlink Mini. That Starlink Mini brings out all this clearness. Cowboy, where you at? I'm in just outside the Duck Mountains of Manitoba, Canada. If you go right above Minnesota and North Dakota, that's me. Above that. Flava Dave, Florida is flat, no mountains. I'm jealous. Yeah, but you got the heat in the ocean and all that delicious seafood, man. Come on now. Lemon Pilgrim. I remember you, Lemon. I once had a psychic girlfriend. She let me before she met you. She left me before we met. That's awesome. Johnny, what do you do for work? I was a registered nurse for 26 years. I retired and I sell cars only because I have a 14-year-old daughter. She'll be 15 in a couple months. And I'm only working still till she turns 18. The second she's 18, I'll be out here full time. YouTube has somehow become my passion. I never thought I'd be a YouTuber. And this is where it's at for me. I just want to do this every day. If I could do this every day, I would. Get up, go to the well to fetch some water, live stream it, cook eggs and bacon on the fire pit outside in the morning, live stream it. There's a lot of people out there that are stuck in big cities and they aren't able to live how I get to live, and to let them enjoy that, that makes me happy. Flava Dave, let's go Starlink. Yeah, listen, people, if you don't have a Starlink, whoever your internet provider is ripping you off. I'm telling you that right now. I wish I got a one a long time ago. Look at this crystal clear live streaming compared to if I would. There's like one bar of cellular data out here, anyways. But even where I get cellular data, it ain't this clear. This Starlink is a mind blower. Yeah, Magadev, nature calms you down, and some people need that, man. You betcha. Finley Moody made it in. How's it going, Finley? Mr. Chewy, like to stop in and check your beautiful. You do it. Pull up a chair, man. Pull up a chair. Thanks for stopping in and spending your YouTubing time with the channel. As soon as that sun goes down, we're going in for hot dogs in the woodshed. I'm gonna get hot dogs all in the mustache for the ladies. I'm gonna have mustard all in the mustache for the ladies. Look at that. Like, look at that. Okay, I can't feel my toes. Can we go inside now? Is it okay if we go inside? You can kind of see my breath. My fingers are cold, my toes I can't feel. Can we go inside and go stay by the fire now and get some hot dogs going? Please? Flava Dave, Elton made it happen with all those satellites. There you go. Elon. Yeah, you betcha, Elton. What am I reading? Elon, you damn right. Thank you, Mr. Muskie. Wild and wavy. I'd like to send you my line of seasoning blends for meat and veggies, Jerry. Absolutely. Are you serious? Send me an email and I'll send you my P.O. box. I damn rights. I'll use them all the time on the channel. That'd be awesome, man. Thanks, man. 100%. Okay. Julie, good night. Thanks for coming in, Julie Novea. I appreciate it. Wanda, get warm. Okay, I will. Cowboy Explorer. Love your cowboy hat. It's a Hidalgo Hat Company cowboy hat. Okay, we're gonna shut the door now and we're gonna come in the woodshed because I'm freezing. We're gonna pull up to the fire here. Where am I gonna set you guys up? Right here. Or well, like what view do you want? I don't know. I gotta get close to the fire here. Let's put another log on the fire. Real quick. Where's my gloves? There we go. Let's poke that fire around. Get the hot dogs in the water. I'm cold, man. Am I cold? Let's get warm instead of freezing our butts off. There we go. Now I can feel that. We're in the woodshed, aka the dungeon. Cottonwood Ranch dropped in. How's it going, man? I listen, if you're a dude or a gal, I call everybody man. It's just the way I grew up, so don't take offense to it. Wild and wavy Jerry's awesome. You damn right I am. Thanks, Wild. Okay, let's get some hot dogs in here. I'm gonna make up the most loaded up, sloppiest hot dogs you ever did see in your life. For those of you that don't know the woodshed, let's give you a tour. There's all the fixings for the hot dogs right there. So this is where we are right now. Oh, that fire's nice and hot. Oh, I can feel that. Yep. Trying to catch up on your chat here. What's going on here? Cowboy 92 in my profile zeros one. There you go. Magadev, it's really hot now here. I bet it's Diesel Wrench. What state is from? This is, we call them provinces up in Canada here. We're in the province of Manitoba, Canada, man. My toes are cold. I got to stick them in the fire real quick. Hang on. I can't feel my tippy toes. Okay, I got to get these hot dogs in the water. How many hot dogs am I eating? Huh? 3? Okay. 3 hot dogs. You like Cowboy? You like the man cave? It's a woodshed. It's like having a man cave garage, right? It is awesome. It's my favorite place, man. Cowboy, I'm country on both sides of my family, and I'm proud to be country boy. Thank God I'm a country boy. Hey, Johnny Britton, eat enough to fill you up. Oh, I'm going to stuff my fat pie hole. I can't. I just calculated all the bread wild when wavy because with all the bread, I think all I can do is 3. Okay, we're going to put that here because what we're going to do is we're going to butter up and toast up them buns. That's what we're going to do. All right, that seems like it's a good view for everybody. Hey, Nicholas is back in the house. Nicholas, you're my favorite Yankee. The thing is, I'm not a Yankee, but I'm North. If I was in the States, I'd be a Northern state, but I'm a Canuck, man. Call me a Canuck. Flava Dave. Oh, I'm thinking of my appetite. Yeah, so listen, everybody. This is the time where you get to run to your fridge and put something in the oven real quick because you're going to eat with Jerry, right? So this is your time to get something in the microwave. Magadev, I like sunny side up eggs with bread for breakfast. Yeah. Sunny side up is the best. And you take butter with a spoon and you baste it on top. Yeah. And a good black coffee. You're right. Air Force Matt, I'm a pig. I could eat 10 hot dogs. Back in the day, I could, but I can't now. I'd be like, it just hurts too much. But oh yeah, like just listen, Matt. You're gonna see how I load these up, and then you'll understand why I can only eat 3. Come on, toes, get warm. I want to feel you. Ah. Cowboy, I used to eat a whole pizza. I remember those days. Not anymore. I can't. I wish I could. Cottonwood Ranch, eating goat milk ice cream. Did you make that? Listen, if you made that, sometime when you're out this way, you're going to drop some off to me. You hear that? Johnny Britton, how do you like your coffee? Black. I like my coffee like I like my heart. Black. Because I'm a psychopath. I'm just kidding. I didn't start drinking coffee till I was 34. And so I never loaded it up like with cream and sugar like a dessert. I just started drinking it black. And I really crave black coffee. I can't explain it. I just love a black coffee. How's it going, Lori Baird? Welcome to the channel. We're gonna have hot dogs in a bit here on the wood stove fire. Nicholas, it was almost 80 Fahrenheit here in Georgia. Oh my gosh. She getting hot and sticky, hey? Cottonwood, you did make that ice cream. Oh, I bet you it's so good. Real ice cream. You made real ice cream. Magadev, what is your daughter's? I got 2 daughters. One's Brienne, call her Bree, and one's Alexandra. Brienne is spelt the Gaelic way, though Breighann. She might drop in here later. Cowboy, yeah, there you go. Good coffee, right? No, my youngest daughter, she joins me on some live streams, but she was sick, so she's not coming out in this cold weather. Maybe another time though. Nicholas, black coffee reminds me of being incarcerated. There you go, man. I bet you they made some crappy coffee in the joint. Hey, yeah, Megadev, I'm a dad to 2 daughters. Well, okay, listen, one's 22, and the other one's 14. So one's out of the house now. Johnny, if you grow your beard out, you might look like a Viking. Yeah, but the ladies don't like it. The ladies like a little bit. When it gets too wild, they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a beard down to here. You got to give the ladies some eye candy to keep them coming back to the channel. If you look too rough, they don't like that. Just remember, fellers, you got to give the ladies something to look at. Cowboy, I could eat a whole tub coffee ice cream. Yeah. I have never had coffee ice cream yet. Someday I will. I just haven't had it yet. And I like to try. If I see something different, I'm a kind of guy, and I tell my daughter, let's try it. I don't care how wacky it is. Let's try it because it's something new in life, and we might like it. So, Bronco, Jerry, pleasure meeting you. Bunkhouse time for me. Up at 4 a.m. your time. Later, my Bronco. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate it. I hope you had a hell of a good time tonight. I'll see you again, I'm sure. It was nice chatting with you too, man. You have a good sleep. I don't want you waking up with a sore back. I wish you the best sleep ever, Bronco. Magadev, I live with my father, Magadevan's sister, Danya, brother in law, Kanan, and nephew, Nahil Jatra. Did I say that right? Did I say that right? Peachy's in the house. Coffee ice cream is delicious. Okay, damn it. Next time I see it, I'm gonna buy some. Yeah, Megadev, that's 100% United family. That's awesome. Good for you. Say hi to your dad for me, would you? Nicholas, sprinkle a little instant coffee on some vanilla ice cream. Tastes the same. Really? Okay. Okay, those hot dogs are getting along. Okay. I want everybody to chat with amongst each other because now I got to put my attention to the food a little bit. Okay, give me a second. Everybody that knows the channel, this is what we use for serving plates. Okay, we got that. What am I doing? I'm going to put butter on there, and I'm going to put 3 buns, and I'm going to toast and butter them. Right? What is that? Dip. That's chip dip, Jerry. You don't want that. That's for later. That's what you want. I'm gonna stuff my face. I'm gonna have such a sloppy mess on my face. That's a lot of butter. That might be too much butter. Doesn't matter. Throw it in the fire. Now the best buns in the world for hot dogs are Wonder Bread. You don't know, buy them and then you'll know. To me, they're the best ones in the world. I might only be able to do 2 sets of buns at a time. Nah, let's do 3. Let's push our luck. If you ain't pushing your luck in life, you ain't living. Okay. What's a happening in the chat now? Back it up a little bit and read it, Jerry. Diesel, does it really, Nicholas? I need to try it. There you go. You started something with the ice cream, Nick. Cowboy, we got him wanting coffee ice cream. You damn right. Peachy maple ice cream is my favorite ice cream flavor. Yep. That's one of my parents. My parents, there's maple with some type of nut in it. My parents like that. Mike's in the house. How's it going? Howdy, Mike. Johnny Britton, how far up north are you? I'm how look up the Duck Mountains, Manitoba. DUCK. You'll know about where I'm at. If that makes sense. Nicholas, plus side, you never have to do the dishes, you just toss them in the fire. 100%, man. 100%. Walnut. Timber, you nailed it. Walnut. That's I think it might be my mom's too. I know my dad likes that. My mom, I don't know if my mom likes what's the 3 Napoleon? Is that Napoleon? Okay, what's happening with the buns? Jerry's talking too much. Pay attention to your buns, Jerry. Just because I ain't chatting with you doesn't mean you can't chat it up in the chat either, right? And there's nothing wrong with taking your pan and sticking it right in there like that, too. Okay, let's take the lids off of these fixins. We got some fixins. What is this? Coleslaw, beans. I should go over here so you can see the fire. How's that? Is that better? Coleslaw, beans. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Shake the mustard up. French's mustard, or as we call moutard for mustard in Frenchy fried terms. No. What's that? Oh, onion. Onion. Oh, gosh. I forgot to chop the onion. Can you guys make sure my buns don't burn? Choppy, choppy onion. Thin slice it. There, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, this is hot banana peppers. Okay, we good now. Am I burning my buns? We'll check them, Jerry. No. Oh, they're so good. Oh, they're going to be perfect. Okay, what's going on in the chat that I'm missing out on? What's happening, man, in the chat? Cowboy, dad's he only had horses to plow and everything, no tractors, old fashioned way. I love the country life. That's kind of how my dad grew up. But then they got tractors in the 50s, I think. Mike, I'm brewing up some deer loins on the pit. Oh my God. On the pit boss. That's awesome. Pistachio ice cream. There you go. Like Cowboy says, hit the like button. Doesn't cost you nothing but your heart. Or just try this trick. Double tap the screen and watch what happens. It's magic. Peachy, mustard, onions, banana peppers. Yum. Yep. Now you need some chili and jalapenos. I got baked beans here. But yes, chili. Listen, if you ever get lettuce, shred lettuce and put it on your hot dog too with everything else. Nicholas, my grandma used to make the best hot pepper relish. Yes, that sounds good. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on these buns. Jerry, don't get too distracted, Jerry. Keep an eye on what you're doing. Focus, Jerry. Focus. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's there. Let's take that off. With that, put that down here. Let that cool off. Now what we're going to do, take your boiled hot dogs, Come on, get off the fork, man, and don't go on the floor. Okay, everybody, you deserve to watch this. So let's make sure you can watch this. Can you see it? Can you see the magic happen? All right. Couple hot peppers, hot banana peppers. Some onions, white onion, move them over a little bit, Jerry, so everyone can see. Okay, what are we doing next? Beans. Pork and beans. Coleslaw. Just do it with your fingers, Jerry. Okay, I got that. I got that. I got onions. Did we got everything on? I think so. Now, the best part is the mustard. You can't have enough mustard. There you go. Nothing like a mustard fart. Get it all over the floor, Jerry. Hey, hang on, hang on. Let's get you in on this. Like they do on the TV shows. Make sure it doesn't roll off. Can everybody see that? That's what I'm talking about. Nancy P's in the house. Okay, people, I want you to chat while I stuff my pie hole in front of you. Is that okay? Because I'm gonna. D. George, how's it going, D. George? Okay, what's gonna happen now is it's gonna get dirty and messy. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna be embarrassed. It's just a little food on my face. And I'm gonna eat all three of these hot dogs in front of everybody. Okay? Here we go. And I will be reading the chat. Oh, numero uno. Kara Mikram 3907. Finally, I found who chose the 2026 Mondial song. What? Come on into the channel. Kareem, I'm going to call you Kareem. Peachy, it's not a good hot dog if it don't make a mess, right? It's so good. Oh, it's delicious, Nick. It sure is. Mitchell McMullen. Them banana peppers kicking in. I just put a touch on there. Just a sprinkle of love. That's a lot of eating. Whew. Nick, if we put the pop on there, it would blow up. Mitchell, I'm gonna enjoy, man. Oh, so good. Oh, my life is good right now. I'm by a hot fire. My kids are healthy. I'm eating hot dogs loaded up on live, chatting with good people. I'm a lucky dude. My parents are still alive and healthy. I'm a very lucky person in life. I got the napkins, Timber. Johnny, have you ever had a barbecue bacon burger? I've had a barbecue burger. I'm not a fan of bacon on burgers for some reason. Because to me the bacon takes away the taste of the burger. I've tried a couple times, but I just can't get into it. Nancy P, how old are you? Take a guess. I want you to guess, and then I'll tell you. I'm going to throw you off, Nancy. Check this out. I still got hair. Okay. I still got hair. So that's going to throw you off too. So I want you to guess how old I am. Lower. Lori Baird. How's it going? I have been blessed, cowboy. 100% I have. Timber, onion ring, bacon, barbecue sauce on the burger, caramelized. Okay, I've had almost that exact burger. Now I would eat that whole burger without the bacon. 100%. Nicholas, because of you, I'm growing my mustache out starting today. There you go, man. That warms my heart. Right on. Don't let no one say nothing to you. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. This is the hardest part because when it gets about that long, it grows down and tries to go down into your mouth a bit. And you got to keep doing this and push it out of the way. The trick is to grow it long and then let it come out this way so it doesn't interfere with your mouth and your food. It takes about a year. I'm 51, Nancy. I'm 51 years old. All right, we're on to hot dog number two. Oof. And I'm already full after my first one, and I got two more to go. Ugh. Oh, whew. Thank you, Nancy. I don't know how I'm going to eat 3 of these people. But I'm going to do it because I said I would. Keep it real, just hit in the house. Okay. Let's check outside real quick. I'm dropping beans on the floor. The topic is very much creek cabin living. There you go, man. Yeah, we still got snow here in Manitoba, and it sucks. But it is beautiful. You guys are all right. You're all right. Mitch, it is almost at 9 o'clock. 3 minutes to 9. Cowboy, our summertime, uh, we should see green grass. 3 weeks, it'll start converting to green. Where you're going to in Ontario, Nancy? Whereabouts? Oh, okay, that was the second hot dog. Let's close the door up. Put that down there. Oh, how am I going to do that last hot dog? I need a break. I need a breather for a second. That's a lot of hot dog in the belly. Oh, like it's sitting right there. I'm trying, people. She's hard. Let me take a 2 minute rest for that last one. Ooh. Ooh. My coleslaw stuck to my teeth. I'm going to pick my teeth in front of you. Okay? Nancy, Hanover, Ontario. Oh, now I'm hiccuping. Nicholas, my brother is living on top of the world. Where about? Oh, do I hear coyotes? No, that's the sandhill cranes. Whereabouts, Nicholas? Oh, my tummy tum tum. I got this. I can do this. Let's wait another minute. Oh, it's just like my stomach just goes boop right there. I can just feel it sitting. Ugh. All right. Numéro trois. Are you Frenchy fries? English. That's 3. Timber, you said that that hat was felt on another video. How's that in the rain? I don't want to get it wet. You put if you're gonna wear a hat like this in the rain, you put a plastic cover over it. Thanks for the trophies, Nancy. I appreciate that. Christina, damn, I left the chat while you had your dinner. I got one more. And I'm suffering. Like I am absolutely suffering it. They're right here. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this last one. I'll do it because I don't go back on my word. I'm a man of my word. Okay. All right, here we go. Jeffrey Crew 3855. Love the lifestyle, brother. Thanks for coming into the channel. I appreciate that, Jeffrey. I'm stuffing my pie hole in front of everybody right now. Timber, maybe just wear a different one when it's raining. Yeah, but that costs money to buy a lot of hats, right? Nick, yeah, that's what my daughter said to me earlier. I won't boil them here. I'm going to take them home and boil some for her and load them up. Christina, I like a man you can eat. I can't eat like I used to. I'm hurting. I'm hurting right now. They're right here, like right there. Oh, timber leather would be a good choice, but it don't breathe. I'd just be a sweating mess. I don't know if I can do this. I can't. 2.5. I can't do another one. I'm gonna puke. I made 2.5 loaded dogs. I can't do it. I'm gonna get sick. Like I don't feel good right now. Oh my goodness. My toes are cold. Oh. Got some hot water from the pot. Wash the mustache. There we go. Kick this over. Oh, I'm just stuffed. Oh. Jeffrey Cruz, how many have you had? That was 2.5. I cooked 3. I thought I could do 3 fully loaded. No, no, didn't happen, man. Even Christina, I'm drinking this and it ain't helping. Oh, Richard Dugans. Richard, where are you from? Thanks for coming in here. How's it going, man? Jeffrey, it's right now it's probably +2 Celsius. There's snow outside still. Cottonwood binge and purge. Oh my god, hey. Oh, it is not just tight. It's like I have a you guys know what a bait like a softball is? Baseball softball, those big baseballs. That's what it feels like sitting right there. Holy cow. Yeah, Christina, it's a buble. It is kind of sparkling water, but it's giving me gas. I'm just a burping mess right now. Oh, Timber, he said it easier. 3 inches. Did I say 3 inches? Or 3 degrees? There you go. Celsius. Oh, oh goodness. That's a bit better. Oh, I think I burnt the roof of my mouth on a hot dog though. Jeffrey Cruz. I'm in Canada. We call them provinces. Your states up here are called provinces. I'm in the province of Manitoba, Canada, just outside the Duck Mountains. You're from Texas. Where in Texas? We got a couple Texans on here. We got people from Virginia, New York, Texas, Tennessee. We got lots of people from different places on right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. This did help. Cowboy. There you go. See, Cowboys from Tennessee. I told you we got people from all over on here. Waco. I've heard of Waco. Who hasn't? Remember in the 90s? The I can't remember that guy's name. I don't want to bring it up. It was a bad time for Waco. But yeah, Waco, but never mind the 90s. Waco was a big cattle town way back in the day, like right? Waco was a big cattle ranching place way back in the day. Richard Dugan's hello from Mount Dora, Florida. There you go. Richard, you're my second or third person from Florida in here tonight. Must be beautiful in Florida right now. I bet you're having a beautiful sky there right now over the ocean. Amy Benitez, how's it going, Amy? Ame. I know Ame. Ame, right? That was you. Ame. I'll get it right eventually. Jeffrey Cruz, yeah, that guy. I'm originally from Georgia, but live in Texas. Gotcha. GA, do you mean Georgia or Galveston? What do you mean by GA? Cowboy. Soda will help. Yeah. I want to burp, but I don't want to do it in front of everybody. I'm also scared if I burp, a bunch of hot dogs are going to come flying out at you. Georgia, that's what I thought. There's some cattle. I can hear some cattle. Where in the heck is that coming from? Cattle. That's got to be echoing from about 10 kilometers away because they're the cattle that come here. The guys bring them in the summer and take them back home in the winter and feed them around their home. So that's funny that I'm hearing them this time of year. Oh, gosh. Richard Dugan's hot dog overdose. 100%, man. It's still hurting. Jeffrey Cruz, I'm a 93 baby. You're a youngster. I graduated high school in 92. You're just a youngin'. You got your whole life ahead of you. That's awesome. That's awesome. So at the beginning of the stream, I said it was my daughter's boyfriend Shelby's birthday. They're at the bar, but they said they were going to try to come on. But I think they're having a good time. They wanted to watch me sing them happy birthday because I sing happy birthday to everybody. Anyways, I'll tell you a bit about Shelby. My oldest daughter's 22, so I think it's his 23rd birthday today. So I want everybody. Oh, Jim Haley, he popped in. How's it going, man? Anyways, I think it's his 23rd birthday today. And Shelby, so if you're going to have a guy come around your daughter, Shelby's probably one of the best guys you could ask for. He's a good hearted dude. I taught that guy how to shotgun beers on a bridge out here many years ago. Taught him how to, I taught him the trick to cracking a shotgun spout with your thumb on a beer. And a lot of people don't know that trick. So I taught him his first party trick. Uh, And he's the type of guy where, as a dad, there's some fellers that your daughters bring around the house and you're like, you know what, son, come here. I'm going to show you my gun collection. Hey, he's never been the guy where I've had to say that to him. And that means a lot. If you're a dad, you'll understand what I'm saying right now. So Shelby, this happy birthday is for you, man. So I gotta take my hat off for Shelby, fix the hair for Shelby, and I'm gonna sing you happy birthday. Okay, you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shelby. Happy birthday to you. You're old. So he can watch this later and he can see that I sang him happy birthday. So everybody give Shelby a happy birthday, would you? I'll see him this summer when he comes down with my oldest daughter for a week. And he's going to bring some of his buddies down too, I think, this time. And hang out with Jerry in the woodshed. I heard my voice yelling out happy birthday to him there. All right, peeps. I think I'm going to shut this episode down. I've been on for 147 minutes and 11 seconds, and my toes are cold. I stuffed my pie hole with a bunch of hot dogs. I had a hell of a good chat with everybody, and I made some new friends on here tonight. I love that new people pop in all the time. And I appreciate you coming back and spending your YouTube time with Jerry. It does mean a lot. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll be live streaming tomorrow, maybe during the day, but I don't know. I got to work Monday through Saturday this next week here. So if I do live stream, it's going to be maybe I'll come out in an evening and do a quick evening because I'm going to miss you guys if I go like 4 days in a row without live streaming. So if you had a hell of a good time tonight, beep, boop, bop up here somewhere and do the subscribe and set your notifications for when I come on next. And then we'll all get to chit chat again. Jim Leahy, you jumped on too late. You missed it. Red Hornet too, man. Red Hornet, have a good night. Peachy, Timber, Jeffrey, everybody. Ame, Cowboy, Timber. Who's still here? I'm trying to back it up. Richard. I'm going to duck out. I still got to go home and cook my youngest daughter some hot dogs, load them up for her. Okay, everyone. Thanks for hanging. I'll see you again. Means a lot. See you till next time.